Hello again and welcome back to another video. And today we're looking at probably one of the smallest cameras you're ever likely to come across. This is it in the palm of my hand. I guess you could class this as a sub-miniature camera. And this is a Tuxi. These hail from Germany and the year for this one is 1960. These are manufactured by Walter Koenig. There's a whole range of them. They came in little vanity cases for ladies to carry. There was one that was a cigarette lighter. I don't know if they were spy cameras, but they certainly sort of fit the bill. Not a lot of features to go over. As you can see, it has a selection of two apertures, 7.7 or f/16. The focal length is 25, so I'm assuming that that's 25 millimeters, and two shutter speeds. It has a 50th and a B setting, and that is it. Supposedly the lenses are quite sharp on them, but you can adjust the aperture up here. There's a lever that slides, and the shutter speed is down here. It's quite stiff. This camera hasn't been used in quite a while. It's very, very small. And there you can see it's on f/16. It does have a flash sync, which is interesting. And there's the shutter. Very quiet, very discreet. There's no interlock, so multiple exposures, you can just keep clicking away. Film advance on the top, turn in the direction of the arrow. Even has a tripod mount on it, so you can stick it on a tripod. To open the camera, I'll show you the back first. So there's a viewing window, a bit like on medium format cameras, so you can see the numbers through the window on the backing paper. It shoots 16mm film that has a backing paper on it. It's an obsolete film. It's no longer available. I dare say you could probably cut some film down to fit. That might be something that we'll try in another video. But it's incredibly fiddly. There we go, there's the back off. You can see this one actually has a roll of film in it, and obviously this is the viewfinder, and you put your unexposed roll goes in this side, and then you load it across into this side. Fairly straightforward. There's the film. You can see it says that this one's been exposed, and this is how it looks. Should be some film in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's the film. And you can see obviously it's got the numbers in the middle of there. That's how you keep track of the exposures. So it looks like you get 16 exposures on a roll of this film, or you would have done. But yeah, 16mm film with backing. Obviously the quality is, you're not going to be able to make 16 by 20 prints from it, but for copying documents I suppose it was ideal. Don't worry, this film's already been ruined, so yeah. So you'd load it, I think, pretty much like a medium format camera. Obviously it's got this tab on there, and that's the film, absolutely minute. And yeah, this is the back of the camera again, so you can see not a lot to it. There's a little viewfinder window. This one obviously doesn't move, so you would take this spool out and then transfer that spool over to this side. Incredibly fiddly. Luckily there's no batteries in it, so God, it's a nightmare. and the camera's struggling with it. And that should pop into there. Pops into there, and then there you can wind the film on. Take your shot. And yeah, that's not really in straight, is it? Yeah, not the easiest camera in the world to load or to use. Yeah, this video is a bit all over the place, but yeah, very, very small. So possibly the smallest camera in the world. It's certainly smaller than the Minox 35 series. It's not in particularly great condition, quite rare, quite collectible. But yeah, there you have it. Possibly the smallest camera in the world. 16mm sub-miniature. 2 apertures, 2 shutter speeds and a flash sync. And that is it. And that is the Tuxi. Absolutely tiny. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you found it interesting. Like, subscribe, share and all that usual good stuff. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.